Good evening, Northern Colorado. This is N7GES, and this is the Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club Weekly Net. Purpose of this net is to provide a point of contact between our club members and board members, to provide a way of giving club feedback. I'm working without a script here, so this is informal, and a way of the club being able to be in touch with membership as well. Anybody with 70-centimeter privileges are welcome to check in. You do not need to be a member of the net to participate. We don't require any checkout. We just take check-ins for keeping track of numbers of people. We'll to begin as a directed net, move into an informal session where we will have a place for questions and even a gear swap section as well. So when we get to that informal session, make sure you leave space for people to check in and so that everybody has room to make comments. Do we have any emergency or priority traffic before we continue the net? If you need to make an emergency call during the net, please say break and give your call sign, and we'll acknowledge you and suspend the net until you have finished. We will begin with taking check-ins from board members. I do appreciate if when everybody checks in, use your ITU phonetics, your name and your location. We've already had 17 check-ins from early net, so let me start with board members, please, that haven't already checked in, and I don't believe we've had any so far anyway. Board members, please.
Good evening, Kevin. This is Whiskey Zero, Delta Delta Zulu, W0DDZ, Dave in Fort Collins, and I have traffic.
Good evening, Kevin. November 0, Echo Mike Papa, Greg, Fort Collins, member at large, no traffic.
Okay, at present we have three of us that are board members, W0DDZ, and you having traffic, and N0EMP. Any other board members before we continue? Okay, club members now. Just club members first that haven't yet checked in, please.
Bravo, Bravo, Charlie, K5 BBC on the Echolink.
Evening, Kevin. Kilo 8, Golf, Echo, Echo, Jerry, Fort Collins.
Good evening, Kevin. Kilo Golf 6, Uniform Delta Tango, Ed and Bertha. No traffic.
This is Alpha Alpha 0, Mike X-Ray, Jason in Fort Collins.
All right, let's welcome AA0MX, KG6UDT, K8GEE, K5BBC. Thank you very much. Let's take anybody, members, non-members, board members, anybody, please.
Kilo Delta Zero, Kilo Zulu Bravo, Jack in Platteville.
Okay, welcome, Jack. KD0KZ Bravo. Thank you very much. Anybody else, please? Okay, we'll come back and check for late check-ins in a bit, but we'll go ahead and continue with business here. We have no president with us, no treasurer. I have no notes. Trustee is not with us. Board member at large had nothing. Who am I missing? Jim, our new new vice president, I think, is not here. So that's as much as we have from board, except for Dave, W0DDZ. What do you have for us, sir?
Thank you, Kevin. I have a few for us today. First off, we're getting into our busy season. The first thing we have coming up is the NCARC contest within a contest. That is going to be September 2nd, 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. If you're looking for more information about that, you can visit http://papapapaRomeoAlphaAlpha.org/CharlieOscar/Quebec or you can contact Joe, the president, at president@ncarc.net. I'll take a break to see if there's any questions about that before I move on. The second event we have coming up here is the club picnic, and there was a bit of confusion last week about the picnic. The club picnic is going to be September 15th. That is going to be 11 p.m. to 3 p.m. at Spring Park in Fort Collins. The address is 2100 Matthews Street. We're going to be doing burgers and grilled meats and some drinks. If you want to bring a side dish to share, that would be great. Is there any questions about the club picnic? Hearing none. The next thing I have is the NCARC First Annual Tech Fest. We are planning the Tech Fest, and that is going to be held at CSU on October 6th. There is a Tech Fest page on the website if you have want more details about that, or you can contact Wayne, and I believe he's trustee at NCARC.net. The cost is going to be $10 per person. It's going to be from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the event hall at the Morgan Library on the CSU campus. Any questions about that? Hearing none. Thank you, Kevin, for taking tonight's net with our meeting tonight, and we appreciate it. Back to net. W0DDZ.
right, thank you, Dave. Any other announcements from board members at this point? All right, any other club members or any other folks have announcements of any kind for the net? Any late check-ins before we continue? All right, we're at the gear swap portion. As Joe always says, anybody have anything that they've just got to have or that they just got to get rid of? Radio equipment, ham-related accessories, so forth. All right. Well, I believe then that this will conclude the net for this week. Let me see. We've had 24 check-ins, 3 announcements, and run 41 minutes. Well, no. 14 minutes. Sorry about that. Thanks much, and this is N7GES. We'll be here again next week. For now, 73s, and good evening.
This presentation was brought to you by the Northern Colorado Amateur Radio Club. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.